Hey, it's Brad Gilboe with the BWG Realty Group and Keller Williams. Sending a message here to our clients, our friends, our family, and our community. A handful of you have already reached out, and we're doing our best to connect with each and every one of you personally. So if we haven't talked yet, know that you're on my list, and I'm trying to do my best to find a way to connect. A couple of things that we want to communicate. First and foremost, we're here for you. So we want to support you in whatever way you may need, not just on the real estate side of things, but specifically with groceries and supplies. And even if you just need emotional support or there's things that you want to talk about, I recognize that we're all human beings. This is tough. We're going through something that we've never gone through before. So whatever you may need, we want to be here to support you. Secondly, we have really updated and gone through our systems and our processes, specifically moving as many things to the digital and electronic side as possible. And if we do need to do something physical like showings and facilitate a way for people to actually view a house, we are absolutely adhering to the social distancing guidelines and making sure that we're keeping all the standards in effect to essentially eliminate as much of the transfer of disease and all that fun stuff. And the third thing that I wanted to touch on is a market update. Now, a lot of you are reaching out saying, what the heck is going on? And in short, while it's new and we don't quite know yet, there are no indicators that show us that the world is coming to an end. And so some of the things that we're looking at are that inventory is still incredibly low. So the number of houses that is on the market is still low. That's always going to drive a strong housing market. Secondly, interest rates are still historically at an all-time low. You're still looking in the 3 to 4%. Now, have rates ticked up a little bit over this last week? Yes, but that's more just a preventative measure because when they dropped rates this last week, or the week before rather, banks were flooded with refinances and loan applications, and frankly the tick up in rates was meant to slow down the banking system just a little bit. And then taking a step back, I mean, look, this is not a financial crisis in nature. And what I mean by that is that in 2008, when the market fell apart, it was because these were loans that had zero or very low percentages down, very little equity in the deal. And also, these were people that, frankly, shouldn't have been given loans to begin with because they didn't qualify. Since 2008, the lending guidelines have been much stricter. So all of the loans that have originated are actually stronger with more larger down payment and, frankly, more qualified buyers. So all of these things mean that, listen, I'm not trying to say that we're not feeling it, right? Like if you're out of work, if your business is suffering, and if you're feeling this sort of financial burden, that's not meant to say that this isn't an economic impact for you. What I'm saying is that this housing market is not being affected in the sense that it's a financial crisis. So while there may be some sort of a correction and we're sort of waiting to see how things will all sort of play out here, there's nothing that indicates that we're going to have some sort of a collapse or anything that we should be really panicking about as well. Now, when and if that changes, I'll be sure to let you know, and you can always give me a call, give me a text, shoot me an email, and I'm glad to shoot you straight and let you know everything that we know. But for right now, we're still showing properties, we're still listing properties, we still have buyers that are writing offers, and frankly, people just want to know what the heck is going on, and we want to be that trusted resource. So in summary, however we can support you, give us a call, let us know. We're here for you, and not just on the business side, right? Like we want to support you with whatever you may need because, again, it's just the good human thing to do. Thanks so much, and stay safe, stay sane, and we'll talk to you soon.